I read somewhere that more people are afraid of public speaking than dying. Well, not quite that extreme, but today I'll be talking about some of my personal experiences with my fear of public speaking. Talking is something that we do on a daily basis. I personally do a lot of it. I'm sort of a chatty Cathy. Both of my jobs require it of me. I'm a nurse, so of course during the day I've asked lots of questions to all my patients. I communicate all day long. It's just my job. And then at night I also attend bars. So again, part of my job is to talk all night long. Those who know me and know me well know how much I love to talk. But one would never guess I have a fear of speaking in public. Some of the horrible experiences I've had when it comes to public speaking have actually taken place right here in this class. As one can go to our YouTube and see. My first problem with this public speaking was it was very hard for me to find audience members, as I'm new to the area and I don't know a lot of people. So I was nervous because I didn't know the person to begin with, and then I was afraid that they'd be judging me on the silliness of some of my topics. But even with the lack of audience members, one of my speeches I didn't have anyone. I was almost as nervous in that one as I was in the other one. But I don't just get nervous. I get a full-fledged on nervous, even when there was no one in the room. The sweating, stuttering, inability to find words. But hey, I've made it through alive. Don't get me wrong. Not all of my public experience speaking is bad. I do some training at work where I have to stand in front of my coworkers and rattle off facts about this or that. And it goes well. I'm able to convey my thoughts in a clear, concise manner if I know the material by heart. If it's something I work with on a daily basis, dressing changes or medicines, this or that, I usually don't have a problem. But it's when it's a topic like this or our other speeches where I have just a little bit of nervousness about what I'm saying, or I guess more uneasiness if you guys are going to think I'm silly. But that's okay, because I'm a little silly anyway. But it's something that I am getting better at, and I'm moving on past getting the nervousness out of the way. I've done a lot better in my last speech, and even in this video blog, than I did in my other one. So I know more people are afraid of public speaking than dying, but I'd rather live and just sweat a little bit more through a public speech. So tonight, you learned a little bit more about me and why I have a love-hate relationship with public speaking. I hope you guys enjoyed the course, and you guys have a great night.